Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I need to explain you boat and stream topic. This is a high profile topic and also it will need to understand very easily to crack the prelims and mains of the banks, UPSCs and also state level exams and SSC exams. So, in this topic, we need to learn four concepts. That is, first one is upstream speed, second one is downstream speed, third one is stream speed or current speed, and fourth one is boat speed. We need to learn all these speeds and also we need to build our concept very efficiently, effectively to perform in the upcoming exams. So let's move on to the topic, that is boat and stream. The boat and stream, in this topic there are four important concepts are there. First one is upstream speed, second one is downstream speed, third one is current speed or stream speed, fourth one is boat speed. That is, in this topic we have four speeds, we can cover it. So first one is upstream speed. If the boat is flowing in the opposite direction to the stream, it is called upstream speed. That is, that is, if boat goes in the opposite direction, that is, the water is flowing in one opposite direction to the boat. So we call it as a upstream speed. Let we can assume the upstream speed is y kilometer per hour, and the second one is downstream speed. If the boat is flowing along the direction of the stream, it is called downstream speed. Let we can assume downstream speed is x kilometer per hour. That is, the downstream speed is it is flowing in the same direction as water is flowing, like the river is flowing from upside to downside. So in this way the water flowing and also the boat is flowing in the same directions. Let's move on to the third speed, that is stream or current speed. The speed at which stream is flowing is called current speed or stream speed. Let's assume the speed of stream is v kilometer per hour. And the fourth one is boat speed. The boat speed is, that is, the boat is flowing in the same direction from current speed or stream speed. The boat is flowing in the opposite directions, that is to the stream. Let assume the boat speed is u kilometer per hour. So we can see in the picture, that is downstream speed and upstream speed. In the downstream speed, the direction of boat and the direction of stream is same. In the upstream speed, the direction of boat and the direction of stream is opposite. That is, the downstream direction and the boat direction is opposite directions. So so let move on to the formulas for boat and streams. We assuming that upstream speed is y kilometer per hour. So the upstream speed, we know that the upstream speed is boat speed, that is we assume it as a u, and stream speed, that is we assume it as a v. In the upstream speed, that is the boat speed u minus the stream speed v, that is in opposite direction. So we can reduce the stream speed in boat speed. So the y is equal to u minus v. The downstream speed, we call it, the boat is flowing in the same direction as stream is flowing. So the downstream speed is u plus v, and the opposite side, that is upstream speed, is u minus v. So we can memorize all these things. First one is the upstream speed, that is we assume it as a y is equal to u plus u minus v, that is the boat speed and stream speed is opposite direction, that is u minus v. And the second one is downstream speed, we call it as a x. So the boat speed and the stream is flowing in the same direction, so we learn it as a u plus v. So let's move on to the example. So first example, that is A boat takes 4 hours to cover d kilometer in upstream and takes 3 hours to cover d minus 2 kilometer in downstream. So he has given that time and distance in the both downstream and upstream. So he can given if speed of stream is 2 kilometer per hour, he can also given that the speed of stream, that is v is equal to 2 kilometer hour. Then find distance covered by boat in upstream in 3 hours. So he assuming that what is the distance covered by boat in upstream in 3 hours. So the answer is the downstream and upstream. He has given two values, that is time, one is 3 hours and the second one is 4 hours, and the distance, that is in the downstream d minus 2 and in the upstream he has given that d kilometer. And he also given that the speed of stream v is equal to 2 kilometer per hour. So we have known that the downstream and upstream formulas, that is the downstream speed is x is equal to u plus v and the upstream speed y is equal to u. So we have taken all the values, so we can find the distance. So let us see that the u plus v, that is downstream speed, that is speed. We know that the distance is equal to speed into time. So the speed is equal to distance by time. So he has given that the downstream distance, that is d minus 2 divided by time, that is 3 hours. So in the upstream, that is u minus v, that is equal to distance d divided by time 4 hours. So u plus 2 kilometer per hour, that is the stream speed is 2 kilometers. So that is called d minus 2 divided by 3. In the upstream u minus 2, that is called d by 4. So we have calculated, that is u is equal to d minus 8 by 3, this is first one, and u is equal to d plus 8 by 4, this is second one. So we have equaling 1 and 2, that is d plus 8 by 4, that is equal to d minus 8 by 3. So we have cross multiplying in the 3d plus 3 8s are 24, that is equal to 4d minus 4 8s are 32. So we have d is equal to 56 kilometer. So we know that d is equal to 56 kilometer. In the upstream speed, we have already seen that u minus v, that is upstream speed, that is equal to d by 4. We know that d is equal to 56 kilometer divided by hours, that is 4 hours. So 4 1 ja 4 4 ja, that is 14. So we have known that upstream speed is 14 kilometer per hour. So what he has finding that then find the distance covered by boat in upstream in 3 hours. So he asking the distance. So we know the speed. So speed. So distance is equal to, what is the formula? Distance is equal to speed into time. So we know the speed, upstream speed, that is 14 kilometer. So time, he has given already that 3 hours. So 14 3 is a 42 kilometers. So the final answer is 42 kilometer. So this is the boat and stream concept, guys. So in the boat and stream we have learned about that in this there are four elements, that is upstream speed, downstream speed, and stream speed or current speed, and fourth one is boat speed. These all the values in the examples we have seen. So in this boat and stream we know that he was given three values. So that is stream of speed, stream speed, and upstream speed and downstream speed he has given, or we have calculated the fourth one. So this is all about boat and stream, guys. I will explain you another concept. So let's move on. Thank you, guys. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. I will upload more videos.